What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkeyflop here, and welcome back to the channel. This is a brand new channel, so if you guys would consider subscribing, it would mean the freaking world to me. Today we're going to be taking a look at Planet RIX-13, and this is the first easiest platinum that we've seen in 2019. It's going to take you about 20 to 30 minutes to obtain the platinum trophy. Shout out to Madam Eve, because she actually let me play it on her account for the second time through, because the first time I was kind of all over the place and didn't know exactly. So some of the easier trophies are just dying in various ways. As you guys saw there, I walked towards the plane crash and there's radiation, so I died of radiation. This video is going to be start to platinum, so if you guys want to follow along, maybe you guys have an extra screen or a phone sitting next to you guys, just play the video and follow along, and pause the video at any given time that you need to. So there are computer cards that we need to pick up. There's various items in here as well that we're going to need to pick up. The first thing that we're going to do here is enter a code to unlock this safe, and that is 3716, and that is the code. You'll be able to find these codes on your own in the computers, but for this tutorial, it's kind of easier for this. We're going to head over to the next room, use the medical capsule really quickly to heal ourselves, and then we're going to go and clear and remove the rubble that is there, so that way we can go into the workshop. And then, just kidding, we're going back out, and we're going to go into the next room. We're going to pick up another server, and we are going to repair the first server. That's the first part of this here. So once you picked up both of the server cards, which you saw me pick up one from the other room and this room, you'll be able to put those in and you'll be good to go. Throughout this, we're going to be picking up more server cards, and we're going to be actually repairing the other one. Every time you see a computer, if it's a new computer, just go ahead and look at every file that's on there. It's going to give you 3D printing stuff. It's going to give you new locations and things like that. If you have the opportunity to study things, then just go ahead and study as well. And here we go. We're going to actually go back out of this and back to the map. So if you guys follow the arrow all the way back out, you'll be able to go back to the map, as you guys can see there. And we're actually going to be coming over here, and there's something here you got to pick up. So just open it up and you'll receive an anti-radiation filter. Now what we're going to actually do is go back to the map, and we're going to go back to the plane crash. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're going to go back here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pick up that, and then there's also wood mushroom there, but there's ingredients that you have to pick up throughout the game as well. So we are actually going to be going back to the reactor, and that's one of the locations. We're going to be coming over here. When you come over here, you have to press the switch in order to get on the other side. You're going to have to replace the power cell that we just picked up, and then you're going to have to go back. And remember, every time that you go to a new location, just look at the computers. Here you have to match the energy level. So the first core is 77, the second core is a little bit over. You guys can pause and go back if you guys need to, but basically with that, you need to get 100% on it. Show you guys really quickly. Yeah, you just need to get 100% on that. Now we're going to actually go back to the map, and we are going to go back to the plane crash, because this time we can actually go across. So we're going to search the wreckage, and we received an item. So we're going to actually exit out of that. Keep in mind, you have a radiation filter on, so whenever you're around radiation, top left-hand corner, you guys see the radiation health going down. You'll be able to just walk out of that and get your health back on track. We're actually going to go back to B02, and we're going to go in here, and then we're going to go over, boom, 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 to the workshop, and then we're going to do some stuff with the 3D printer really quickly. Print a new screen. Once you print that, you'll be able to obtain another trophy, and then we are actually going to be going into another room to repair the broken monitor. So I believe it's in the living room, and there it is. So just replace the screen. Item lost screen. That just means you replaced it. Make sure you guys go and look at the computer after you guys go ahead and replace the screen, because you'll need to get those things. Now, if you guys saw right there, we obtained a yellow card, and that's going to grant us access to one of the doors we're going to need later on in the level. So here we're going back out to the map, and we are in B1. B1, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the living room, and then we're going to search this bag of garbage. We're going to find nothing but death. We're going to load it back up because, you know, we just needed that trophy. Now we are going to go in and just look at the computer, and then new location radar station. So we get the new location and everything else. We're actually going to go into the laboratory, and we are going to enter a code into the safe, and this code is just kidding. Hold on here. I forget. 2409. 2409 is the code. And then what is actually going to happen here is the room is going to fill up. So as you guys saw, I obtained 1 trophy for just getting that. Now we have to wait about 2 minutes for the room to fill up, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and edited it to that point there. Cause of death, drowning is a trophy that you'll need to get for that one. Make sure you guys don't miss out on that one as well, because that one is kind of crucial. If you guys didn't get that for whatever reason, just press start and go back to the beginning. There are some things in here that you might miss, and I want to make sure that you know you're able to obtain the platinum trophy in the fastest possible way. Again, we're going to put 2409 in, and we are going to exit the room as fast as humanly possible because we don't want another slip up. We don't want to die again. We're going to actually go back in and then back out, and then we are going to go and change the clock. Changing the clock will kind of reset everything, so we can go back into that room and not have it like flood out on us. And then let's see here. The game is so you know, if you play this on your own, you're probably going to take about 2 to 3 hours to platinum the game. Some people might take a little bit longer. So we're going to enter this new location that we got here, and here you're gonna have to go really quickly because your oxygen's gonna die out, and that's just another death trophy that we needed to get. There's a little yellow berry on the left hand side that I picked up. Make sure you guys pick up all of the berries and absolutely everything that you see on the ground. Now we're gonna go to B3. We are gonna enter a new code, and that is 1278, and then press enter, and then we'll be able to do that. Yeah, just press enter and you'll be good. I just wanted to double check on that. So now we're at the radar station. We're going to pick up these red berries. We're going to go into the door. We're going to pick up the computer card, as you guys saw there. It's on the shelf. So if you guys missed it, if I went a little bit too quickly, it's on the shelf. And you know, just make sure you go through and read everything in the computers, and there's really not too much here. I picked up a piece of paper, but I don't think that piece of paper, you know, just make sure you pick it up, but I don't think that piece of paper has to do much with the story. I think that's just like an extra item, because later on we're gonna find another piece of paper. But yeah, so we're gonna continue on here. And there are some things that will be a little bit difficult, will be tricky for some people. So, you know, you can go back and pause this video and go back and forth at any given time. We're actually just going to go to the 3D printer and print 2 things really quickly, as you guys saw. And then we're going to go back out, and then we are going to go back to the map, and we are going to go to a new location. So we are going to go back to the cave because now we can breathe. We got the CO2. You're going to step on this one because we need to open that door. That door is very important to open. Once you step on one, you're going to need to go back out, reset your CO2, get your oxygen back in place. We're stepping on this one, but look at the right side. We got a mushroom that we got to pick up. We picked up the cave mushroom. We entered the new door. Now we're going all the way to the right because we need to pick up this crystal. Once you pick up the crystal, it's really important that you guys move quickly because your O2 is going to run out. You're going to go back, but then you're going to find that that side is blocked now, so there's a new way to go. Now there are levers and combinations that you're going to need to do, but first we're going to search the corpse. The corpse is going to give us a blue access card. Once you obtain that blue access card, that's kind of crucial. And here the lever, it's kind of a difficult combination. You're just going to have to play around with it a little bit, but I think it was you press the second one twice. I think we're going back. Here we go. Second one twice, then the third one once, then the first one once, and then the second one again. Oh, sorry. So it's going to be 2 2 3 1 2 2. So 2 2 3 1 2 2 is a combination for that. If you guys missed out on that, you know, so sometimes like the computers will tell you the codes if you're just playing along by yourself and you're not following this guide. It'll tell you the codes on your own. Other times you're gonna have to just kind of figure it out. So luckily for that one, pretty easy. We get the living room that is still blocked. We get the card reader. We can use the yellow card to access this. There is a computer card at the top that you need to pick up, top of that shelf, and then server's not available for that computer as of yet. We're going to enter here, and we just picked up rope. Rope is very important. We're going to search the garbage, and we found a piece of paper. So we found 2 pieces of paper, and I believe we only needed 1 piece of paper, to be completely honest with you guys. And here, you're gonna once you get all of your ingredients, you're gonna have to add them all up and mix them. And then there's gonna be another one that you're gonna need to mix for a potion that I'm gonna show you guys later on. But right now we don't have enough for all of the berries. I think we still need 1 more ingredient to be able to obtain that trophy as well. So let's go back to B2. We are back to B2. Hopefully you guys are following along and going through the map just the same way that I am. Like I said, you guys can pause it, rewind it at any given time. We're going to go into the server room and we are going to repair the second server. This is very important. This is a very important step that you need to take. Honestly, every step that you take here is going to, you know, be beneficial to getting your platinum trophy. 2 is better than 1 is the trophy that we just earned. We are going to be going back, I believe, to the map. And then once you go all the way back to the map, just keep going left. We are going to be going left again to the map. And this time we're going to go to B3. Once we are in B3, we enter in. Then the living room's still not accessible, but we are going to go to, I believe, the storage, or no, actually the computer. We can now finally access that computer and get some information that we need. And then we get a new location as well. 1 2 3 4. We still don't have enough for the berries, so just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about that computer with the mixing the berries and things like that until the next time around when I actually go up to it. So we are in the map and we are going to come over here and we're going to replace the navigation block. We're going to attempt to fly away. Now given we are not going to fly away, we're not going to complete the game because well, that's why. We're getting another cause of death trophy. It was worth a try. And then cause of death explosion. So there are 2 easy trophies that you just obtained right there. And let's go ahead and replace the navigation unit again. We don't have to do anything there. We're going to enter a code here. 1278, enter, and then we're going to go back to the map. Once you enter that code, you will get the signal. There's a signal trophy. Then we're going to go back into the radiation station, and then we're going to use the computer, and we're going to use the locator. So the signal strength, you're going to actually need to locate new areas. So just go along with me. You can follow along with me, or you can just use the signal strength if you want to, do it on your own. And we found one location. Now we're going to go to the bottom left hand side of the screen, and we're going to find that other location as well. The signal strength is, it goes up, and we found the wall. So we get the trophy explorer, and we are actually going to be exiting back out to the map. So here we go, exiting back to the map, and we are going to be going to the well. There's a flower there, so make sure you guys pick that up. Don't miss out on that. Tie the rope, and then we're going to go down into the well. Now, the first trophy you want to get is just run into the green slime, because cause of death, acid. We just got killed by acid. Now, don't be an idiot like I was and die a second or third time. You're going to receive the crystal, and then you're going to go back as quickly as possible, but without dying from the acid. Make sure you pick up the crystal, because you're going to need 4 crystals to unlock the area to be able to complete the game. So we're going to go back to B3 here, and then we're going to go into the doors, and we are going to be going all the way to the left, and now we have all of the things that we need. So just add all of the items that you have together, mix it, and you'll get the alchemist trophy. And then the second time through, just add certain berries, and you will get the potion. There's 3 berries in total that you need to add. If you guys need to pause and look back, maybe go in slow motion and look back at the berries that I picked up, then go ahead. And I just thought this was funny. Like, if you move slow enough, your character will just drift instead of walk. I don't know why. I discovered that my first playthrough, and I was like, oh, this is funny. So here is another crucial point, because once you get the potion, you're going to need to go here, and you're going to use a potion. You're going to pick up the crystal, but you're going to walk over, and you're actually going to die by a creature. You need another cause of death trophy. And this one is actually just caused by ... Now, this time around, I put the potion in, but notice I forgot the crystal. Like a freaking idiot. So it's really important. This is one of the missable parts of the game that a lot of people are gonna probably get stuck on. And if you're missing a crystal, just go back to that location and you'll be able to get it. Towards the end of the video, I will show you again. But here we are going back over, and I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought this was hilarious. But we're actually going to use the blue key card. We're going to access the elevator, and here is the altar. You need to place all 4 crystals that you obtained through this entire playthrough on the altar. But I'm missing one, so we're actually going to go back and obtain it really quickly. So I grabbed the crystal that I just missed the first time around. We are actually going to be going back into B01. We're going to place the last crystal. We're going to go into the door, and we're going to plant the bomb on the thing. Now, there's 2 endings to this game. It's really important that you guys pay attention, because we're going to install the explosive, and then as soon as the trophy pops, we are going to press pause. We're going to go back to the main menu, and then we're going to continue, and it's going to bring us back to where we left off before the thing exploded. Now, if you wait too long, and you don't pause it right away, and you don't go to the main menu, then the game is actually gonna glitch out on you, and you won't be able to get the second alternate ending. So that's very important. I actually had to play through it the second time on my main account, my Monkeyflop PSN account. But here we are going for the second ending, and what you're gonna do is touch the thing. Just touch the thing, let it be. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, you gotta touch the thing, and then you're gonna leave. Do not plant the explosive. Just touch the thing and then leave, because we just needed to touch it to be able to get a specimen to go back to the laboratory. So we're gonna go back down the elevator, and then we are gonna go to the left to the laboratory, and then we are going to do a science experiment. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go back out here, and then we are going to exit back out of the map, and then in just a second we are going to actually plant another bomb. So we are back over here, and we are going to use this scientific equipment. We're going to plant the bomb on the scientific equipment. Because we touched the thing, we gave the scientific equipment you know, the stuff it needs for the thing. We're going to actually go back to the cargo ship, and as you guys saw, we got a peaceful outcome trophy. We are going to actually fly away this time, and actually, honestly, like, really fly away and beat the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. The trophy is about to pop in just a second, and then you'll be able to you know, have the platinum trophy pop as well. Boom, we obtained the platinum trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to do it for me in this video. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions. Give me your guys' honest opinions. If you guys have any feedback as to, you know, how I can make this better, definitely let me know. But I wanted to give you guys a quick glance at the trophies, because literally this game is a very easy platinum trophy if you follow a guide. If you don't follow a guide, like I said, it's probably going to take about 2 to 3 hours to do. But with the guide, you know, you can platinum it for yourself, you can platinum it for friends. It's pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to do it for me. Like I said, if you missed anything, you can pause and go back at any given time, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh, and big shout out to Matt at me for letting me use her account. I'm going to include a link to her Instagram. She posts sexy cosplay all the time, and Pokemon stuff. She's a big nerd. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.